What is going on, guys? Mysterion here from the Quad Squad, bringing you a sort of little preview slash update thing going on with the Xbox right now. If you were unaware, the Xbox 360 just got a new revamp to the dashboard, and here it is. This is the new dashboard right here. So you may notice that it is no longer, the, I guess you could say the subject headings like here, like social and stuff like that, are no longer on the vertical end on the left side. They're now horizontal, and so you have to scroll through them. Now, what we got here? We got the new search engine, Bing. That's something brand new. Xbox that hasn't had that before, and pretty much what you can do is you can search up anything like, say, I don't know, just for the fuck of it, or hell of it, excuse me, my bad. Porn. And there you go, you got search things, I guess. And then if you hit show everything, yes, everything. Alright, well, usually it brings up, well, last time I did this, it bring up, like, movie titles for anything they have in their, library of stuff that they have on Xbox Live. So, there might be an indie game, I don't know what kind of indie games there are out there for that kind of stuff, maybe you guys could check it out, but, there might be an indie game, there might be, movies, I know on Netflix I'm sure there's movies, movies on demand, the Zune stuff probably has it. Let's see. Let's just see if we can click on one actually. Like, so here you go. You got movies, and you can rent these out. Queer as Folk. I don't know how you start came up. I guess it was just going with anything. Extreme pornography. All right, whatever. Anyways, you get the point. You get all these search titles up. Pretty much. And anything like games too, like for instance, let's search up Call of Duty. See me as I'm a Call of Duty guy. Let's go ahead with Call. Oh, there we go. We already got Call of Duty. Let's just go with Black Ops. I hate that game. And here you go. Here's all the the trailers, all the content that Xbox has provided for Call of Duty Black Ops is right here. Everything, every result. The soundtrack, which is on the Zune Marketplace, all the map packs. I don't know. I'm confused on that, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, I might have to look at that later. Anyways, continuing on, Call of Duty Black Ops. I guess another music thing. But yeah, so you got all the options here for Call of Duty Black Ops. So you can search up games, movies, anything you really want to search up on here. But it's anything that's really on Xbox 360 that you're going to find results for. Um, anything like from movies, obviously, and just anything that's on Xbox. Which is pretty much everything. Now, with this update, you get Bing, of course, and then you get a couple other things. Actually, let me just go through all the tabs here just to give you a good overlay. Right here you have your home tab, and this is where you would start off on your Xbox. The My Xbox tab, that's what home is pretty much now. Here you have quick play, which I'm assuming is instant play or something like that from the guide. You can always like launch a game, instant launch or something. I don't know. It was something like that. Launch. But anyways, it was something like that. But now they moved it to the dashboard, so you click on that, and here you go. You got all your games that you want to play. Castle Miner, Orcs Must Die, which is actually a fun game. You guys need to check that out. It's really good, very addicting. Right there you have Modern Warfare 3. That's where your disc is red, pretty much. Or not disc is red, but that's where you can play the game. Um, and then you have advertisements in the middle. So I guess they have movie advertisements now in the My Xbox area. Here's a new thing, cloud saves, and this is actually just a video, but I'm gonna go ahead and play the video for you guys. But essentially, what this is all your saved memory from this point on. Let me just pause it real quick. All this memory that you save for your games will also be saved in the cloud. And I'm sure that's an option of some sorts, but here, let's go ahead and watch the video to get a better look at this.
See this? This is my memory unit with all my saves for the games I'm playing. Now that cloud storage has arrived, I can leave this at home. Cloud storage allows you to save up to 512 megabytes of data to the cloud, so you can access your game saves no matter where you sign in to Xbox Live. No memory unit? No problem. Cloud storage works just like any other storage device. For example, when I fire up Forza 4 and I'm about to select my device, cloud storage will show up right alongside my memory units and my hard drive. All I have to do is choose it and my Forza 4 data will be saved there. Now when I stop playing Forza 4 and return to the dashboard, my saves will sync to the cloud. Now, let's just say I want to back up my saves, put some from my cloud storage on a memory unit for safekeeping. I would simply bring up the guide menu, head to System Settings and choose Storage. From here I can select Cloud Storage, pick the saves I want, and move them just like I've always been able to. This is the beauty of cloud storage. It works just like any other storage device on Xbox 360. Just think of it as a memory unit you never have to carry around. Well, we hope that clears up any questions you have about this nifty new feature. Now, if you have a question or a show idea, email us at askix@xbox.com. And remember, please include your gamer tag. Be sure to check out the Inside Xbox archive as well. A few minutes there could save you hours of research. Thanks for watching Inside Xbox.
Alright guys, so that was pretty much exactly what he said. So essentially it's a different save option in which all your data will go into this cloud-like system where go through the internet and save in, I guess, a server or some sorts, or it's like iTunes where all your songs are saved, not necessarily on your hard drive. I mean, they are on your hard drive, but they're also on your iTunes. So let's say you move your iTunes over to a different computer, I'm sure that you would have all your songs. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I haven't used iTunes in a while, necessarily to move around songs or anything like that, but I'm assuming that's how it works. So that's pretty much cloud saves. And here's some more advertisements. Yeah, what they decided to do was add a lot more advertisements in every tab, except for, I guess, Party. But here is the new Friends tab. So right here you have Friends, and if you click on that, you get party options, beacons and activities, which I will get to later, and add friend. So, stuff that you already had on your guide before. As you can see, all my friends. They're just picking them up, just, like what do you want to call it? Burlap sack or whatever it's called, like a rag doll. That's what I don't know why I said burlap sack. But anyways, so yeah, that's the friends area. So it's not too different, but it does take a couple menus to get to. I mean, you could just go right here, but yeah. Social apps. Alright, yeah, exactly what I assumed. Video Connect, obviously, Facebook, which has been there, and Twitter as well. And then you can sign in or out. So let me go back to Friends. Alright, so beacons and activities. Now, from what I know, beacons and activities is pretty much when you are playing a game, or any games you played recently, it will show up under My Activities. So right there it says, your last 5 games and apps along with those who've been playing them. So essentially, what this allows you to do is to connect more with the people on your friends list. So let's say that you don't play with certain people that often on your friends list, or you're just looking for someone to play Modern Warfare 3 with you, considering that's one of the newer games out. So you would go ahead and hit on Modern Warfare 3, and then let's see here. Let me see what I can do here. Maybe it wasn't that. Here, let me check actually. Oh, here we go. Beacons, my bad. Sorry, you would go to set beacon, and then you would choose what you want. So obviously Modern Warfare 3 would be something I would want to choose as my beacon. And I'm pretty sure you can remove these, add them, and whatnot. So yeah, so there you go. And what it'll do is like send, like, I guess maybe a message, I'm sure, or some sort of thing that says, hey, I want to play this. So I'm not gonna set a beacon though, because I don't really need that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you can see friends activity. You know, people who've been playing, what they've been playing recently on your friends list. I have one person online, and 3 people who have recently played Skyrim. I have actually not gotten that game. I don't think I'm going to, because I'm not really an Elder Scrolls kind of guy. I like Fallout. I definitely like the Fallout series. I just don't like Elder Scrolls, I guess. I know that I'm gonna get raised on. People are gonna be like, "Wow, Mysterion!" Like, typing in a really awkward fashion, raging at me. But sorry, guys, I'm not digging it. So here we have the video tab. Pretty much the same stuff. Of course, another advertisement in the corner. Um, ESPN, which has always been there. My videos and apps. I'm assuming that's when you go to, I guess, Zune, possibly. Oh no, all right. So Epics. Yeah, I'm not sure what Epics is actually. I'll get to that later though. Actually, there's nothing really to say about Epics right now. The service is actually down for Epics. I downloaded it. Apparently, it's free, but I'm not sure how free it is. It might be just like you can download it. It might be like Hulu. You can download it, but you can't actually use the service, so it's kind of useless. Media Center, which has always been there since the original Xbox. Not the original Xbox, but the original Xbox 360 dashboard. Oh, here we go. Zune Marketplace. So that's still there. This is just your advertisements for your video marketplace. Um, Last night on TV. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if I should click on that. Oh, alright. So it's an app. So I'm assuming that it's the free TV stuff. Oh no, it's downloading Zune. It might be an update to Zune. And I forgot, there's actually an update to Netflix, if you guys didn't know about that. For people who use Netflix on their console, there's actually a new update, and I actually got to see a preview of that. And we'll definitely take a look at that afterwards, but I guess let's just check this out. Hopefully this is cool. Hopefully there's not some silliness. I'm assuming that was an update notification, possibly? I don't know. The black screen. I hate apps that take very long to load. This is seeming like Netflix. Oh no, it actually loaded a lot faster than Netflix. Alright, so let's see what this is. I understand for some of you guys, or a lot of you guys did not receive the update that was put out, I believe, sometime after 7 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry guys, I didn't, I received the update as soon as I got on. So 2.5 minutes. Alright, it's not letting me scroll. It must be loading. Alright, yeah, it's loading. Alright. Carlos Mencia. He's not very funny. So I guess it's just, is this a free service? Alright, let's see something here. Let's go ahead and click on, oh, alright, so it's the new Zune way. It's to get people,
They talk about banging all the time.
hold on.
I remember I was like 6 years.
Yes, Carlos Mencia is just battling about something. But anyways, it's to get people to use the Zune service more, I'm sure. So let's just go back. So I guess anything brand new that's on the on TV at the time will go up on last night, or whatever that was called. So for the people who actually want to shell out the points for that, that's obviously useful if you missed a program on TV. But usually, majority of the time, you're gonna see that program again on TV. Probably 1,000 more times, except maybe live programs. But that's why we have DVRs now. So, alright, well I guess there's nothing much left in that. So going back over to video, actually we could skip that now. Alright, so here's the games tab. Same stuff. Obviously there's some sales. These two are obviously advertisements, and then obviously there's the game marketplace. This is that little scrolly thing that used to be on the original, or not the original, but the previous Xbox dashboard. But right here you have your games. Wow, that's actually a lot more, clean looking and pretty looking actually. So I guess it shows 3 games at a time, and makes it a lot more easier to pick out a game instead of just looking at the titles. And it just makes it a lot more pleasant looking. That's pretty cool. All right. Moving on though. Let's see, music. Of course, your music tab. Nothing really different here. My music apps. I guess let's check that out. Let's see if there's anything different. Music player? No, alright. So there really isn't anything different with the music tab. Alright, so my apps. Alright, so there's an advertisement here in Last.fm. But Epix is the newest thing that came to the update, in this update. YouTube will be coming on December 13th. I think I already mentioned that. But here we go. My apps, just anything, it just organizes everything that's on the previous, pages into one area, apps and marketplace. I don't know if that means you could get more apps. Alright, yeah, so today is an app. Huh. TMZ, okay, so here might be the live. Here we go. Alright, so, oh, look at this. Let's see if the YouTube app is up. Oh, no, excuse me. It says coming soon. Alright, so as you can see, all this stuff is coming soon. I'm assuming on the 13th, maybe one of them will be on the 24th. I heard there was a rumor going around that some of this stuff might not come quite yet. Vivo, I guess for the music videos and all that stuff. Xfinity, that's for Comcast users. HBO Go. Essentially what they're providing for you guys is so that you never leave your Xbox. You use your Xbox as your cable provider. Well, not your cable provider, but essentially to, watch all your TV on, which honestly I watch all my TV on technically on my computer because I don't really watch TV, but this would definitely give me a reason to actually start watching TV again. But most of my time will probably be invested into YouTube because that's just awesome. But here we go. Let's go ahead and check out the Netflix app because I know this is going to have to update. As you can see right there, downloading Netflix. I wonder if it'll still have my Netflix information set up. Hopefully it will. But yeah, so far I'm liking this new dashboard. I have a couple gripes with it actually though. I think it's nice looking, but some of the things that they took away. Obviously now all your old, themes for your Xbox no longer work. So all your themes are now outdated. Now they're gonna have to create different themes for your new dashboard. God, what was the other thing that I was upset about? Oh, it is kind of annoying scrolling through the tabs. With the having to scroll through instead of like using your analog stick. I mean, you could always like push up on your analog stick and then move left and right, but it's probably easier just to hit left and right on the bumpers or whatever you want to call them. Netflix downloaded, so I guess I can play that now. Play now. But it is kind of a hindrance, I guess, or hindrance. I don't know what to say there. Yeah, though. All right. So this might take a little bit longer to load unless they fix that too, because I know Netflix always takes really long to load. And I think, oh, it actually it took a little bit less time to load, so that's good. But it's still giving me that red screen. Oh, here we go. So this dashboard was really meant for to make Xbox more Kinect friendly. With this update for people who use Kinect, there's a lot more Kinect features. It allows the Kinect to do a lot more with Bing, especially, and word phrases. And now you can actually move your hand around the dashboard, with the Kinect and pick out what you want to do. But anyways, here's the Netflix app. So definitely a lot different from the original one, and that was kind of jumpy for a second there. So as you see, my InstaQ, a lot of Saturday Night Live stuff. Yeah, I really wanted to watch a lot of Saturday Night Live, but I actually didn't make time for it. A lot of this stuff I don't even have to watch anymore. Master of Disguise, Al Pacino, The Game. Yeah. Jackass 3, which was awesome. And wow, that's crazy. So you can obviously see in the background the two other, I guess, titles coming up. You switch over to dark movies, and then exciting movies way in the back pops up, so you can get a preview of what's in the background. Um, let's see, it's the same app, but it definitely has a different look and appearance. It does make it look a little bit cooler, but it also makes it a little bit more cluttered. So I don't know if I necessarily like this. Doesn't seem to like when I press the bumpers. So I don't know what that's all about. I mean, it works, but it's all jumpy. It's not like the old one where it used to like scroll like, nicely. This is kind of weird and jumpy. I'm not sure if I like it so much, but hey, you can't do anything about it now. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much. Yeah, I don't think they really. Well, besides obviously appearance, they didn't really change anything to the actual app. Well, all right, let me try something. Let's click on. Oh, this actually have to load. Super Troopers. Oh, all right. Well, here's something different. All right, it's a good thing I actually clicked on something because that would have made sense. All right. Is this a preview of the movie? What's going on right now? Is this the actual what? I am so confused on what's going on right now. Ah, it's an optional media update. I guess I'll have to do that. Did I download it? I don't. All right. Well, as you can see, I guess they changed the whole layout. It used to be like it would still be on the red screen, and it would just show the picture of the movie cover for the DVD version, I guess. And you get all the information on the right-hand side. Now it's on the bottom. Um, come back up, buddy. Pull it up. All right. So I guess you're. Oh, well, that's cool. You can add subtitles, which I didn't know you can do. Well, actually, you probably could have done that before in movie, but now I think you can do it before the movie even starts. So that's pretty cool. And you can rate the title. You can also, I guess, I didn't see this before, or I did, but I didn't really mention it. But right underneath the movie, you can actually see a little summary of the film now. It didn't say that before, so I guess that's nice. So I guess they did make some significant changes to the app. Other than that, though, there's not like anything brand spanking new that really, I don't know, it really defines the app now. It really makes it a lot more exciting. Like, hey, wow, they really changed this. This is really cool now. Like, nothing is really innovative about it now. But let's see. And obviously, you have your settings now. I think they did change one thing about settings. I went into console settings and went to display, and I'm not sure if this was like this before. Black level. I'm not sure what that is. A screensaver. I don't think I've seen a screensaver. Yeah, I have that on. Never mind. Alright. Screen format. I can always change the widescreen. But I didn't see this version of display before. But maybe this has always been around. I'm not sure. Xbox Companion. What is that? Let's look at this. I don't have anything available. So I'm sure that's for like what do you call it? The Kinect. If you have that hooked up. Automatically start the game when the disk tray is closed. That's already set up. Start up and shut down. This is pretty much the same stuff. System info. I'm actually probably going to blur that out now. But yeah, it doesn't look like they changed anything about that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, on the preference side, you can look at your account, all your profile stuff. You can even turn off from here. That's actually pretty cool. Might end off with that. But preferences is now on that on the actual dashboard. Well, actually, they probably had that before too. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this little, or not little, this is actually a pretty long video, but hopefully you enjoyed this preview of the, or I don't know, hopefully you enjoyed this little walkthrough of the new dashboard, and hopefully you guys will get it soon if you haven't got it already. But thanks for watching. Like I said, this is Mysterion, and I am out by turning off my console with one press of a button. Okay, two presses of a button.